So yes, hello YouTube. We are still discussing about this 1960s, 1950s to 1960s supplement box, and just now we're continuing for this part here. After this one, and I have another one. That means yes, I have two of these. These are the ugly boxes. Yeah. So this is what I got. This is another like hotel part, something like that, but it's a different. That's the left wing and the right wing. I think it's both wings. That's the 212 series. That's the 213 series. Yeah. So you can make both sides of the hotel. It is because the box is in a very bad condition. So you see, there's a mock-up for this thing. There you go, same thing, same hotel structure, but it's the other way around. So I decided to put the reinforcement here. Put some silica. This part is not complete. I only have one tube there. And I have the short window instead of the door. But anyway, that's all I got. That's how I get it. Then the box is very bad too. I don't know, some people might have just thrown it away, but not for me. I would prefer to preserve as is. Okay, moving on. Now this is the interesting part. Flag part that comes at 3 different boxes. As you can see, this is set number 242 and 242 part 1, part 2, part 3. Okay, the box number 1 is actually has nothing in it, not really much things. The box itself is very terrible. Sorry, it was in a bad condition. Yeah, so I put some other parts which I also don't know. This is a waffle plate, and I don't also notice what is this, but it is Lego, and it comes with this box. So anyway, this is not a flag part. You can see the British flag, the American flag, Swedish and French, and the Lego flag. So that's the part 1. Now we move on to the part 2. This part 2, however, is interesting. It has the flag, some of the flags, but not in a good condition. Yeah, it has the Danish, Portugal, France. Yeah, this should be the complete flag. Look like it has the bottom tube, 1 by bricks. I only have 2. Okay. So it's actually this white one is actually not part of this box, but anyway, that's all I got. Also quite a nice box here, so I think I'm going to preserve this as well. Plastic. This video I make because I'm going to preserve them like so, to plastic them, and I put some silica inside, so it will preserve the box as well as the contents. But for this, unfortunately, just now I said I forget to put this some sort of leaflet inside this box. It should be inside. Okay, so moving on, just now is box number 2 for the flags, and box number 3, it's a similar item. Yeah, but this is more complete, I think. You see, it's very nice. Sweden flag, Italian. It all is in a good condition. I mean, not like immaculate, but it's good. You see. It's a very rare piece that we have here in Indonesia. I got it from a friend from other place. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know how many pieces inside, but I believe there should be 6 and the Lego flag, so it should be 7 pieces inside, I think. But anyway, that's all for the box of flags. 1, 2, 3. So these are the other broken boxes. This is for the supposed to be the box for a gas station, but it comes inside here with something like so. I don't have these parts yet. And also this is a bad box. So interestingly, I have one weird box here. This is which is very different, like all the boxes are sliding like this, sliding like so with graphics around, but this one is different. Particularly it is a bigger box, slightly thicker also. Yeah, slightly thicker and about the same size, a little bit bigger. There you go. But interestingly, this box has a patent click clock from the USA, Canada, and I think below this stated there Europe or something. Yeah, it has a flap that is printed, but can't see really clearly what is there. But anyway, you can see the registered click clock marking there, and patented in the US, Canada, and Western Europe. Yeah, click clock. It's very interesting. So the box come in that condition. That's why most of the box that come in this condition, I just use a damp cloth, and I'm going to straighten it a little bit and reinforce it with a cigarette box. Also on the flaps here, you can see just dots of things, but those are actually letterings. So I'm sorry, I cannot really read that. Anyway, it's very small. That flap and this flap too, it's very small. Yes, but it is a pattern showing which countries that. So this is for the traffic signs, road signs, I mean. Yeah, so this comes in a really terrible condition, and it's a different kind of box. It's construction like so. The graphics are different from the other boxes that I have. It's, I think, from this different era. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yes, here's some that I preserve. So if you can see it, it's the number, serial number is sequential, but let's see, this is a 221. This, however, is interesting. It has the two same serial number, which is the 222. The other one is, the bottom one is the transparent, and the top one is blue and yellow. The 222 also have the white and red for the thing. Yes. So this is a sequential box. Too bad I put in a plastic that you can't see the numbers. Anyway, I'm going to change how the plastic looks. That's a 220. That's a 2x2 blue bricks. Yeah, some of these bricks come in a really mint condition, like this one. This is a very nice mint condition. Some of them are distorted, but it's mint. Yeah, that's mint condition, very immaculate, but it's has a little bit of deformation. because the plastic is different from what we have right now. What we have now, I believe, is ABS, and back then we don't know. Also, the color is not as consistent as the later versions. Some of this has a darker blue, especially the dark blue. This you can see the bending deformation for the first brick here. There you go. It's twisting. Yeah. But it's very nice in condition. Too bad I have this box. I try not to glue it or tape it. I did not do anything. I just used my cigarette box to reinforce the box, like so. There you go. So that it won't collapse more later on. Okay, anyway, here are something that I recently have. Hope you enjoy what you see. Thank you for watching, and see you next time with my other videos.